Right.
Boy, I'm gonna tell you.
Listen for me on the radio.
I seen some bad days. Days I didn't eat, nights I didn't sleep. It was bad back in my days. It kept it was that way plumb on up until about 30, 31 or 32. It started getting a little better.
Yeah.
But from 31, 32 on back to 1900, it was bad. It was bad.
Yeah, you were born in 1919, right?
Yeah. My daddy would come out of World War I, that first war in the United States, in 1918, and I was born in 1919. I was here after the first war in the United States. Yeah. My daddy come out, married my mama, and I was born on August in 1919. Yeah. But I've seen some bad days. I've been in the field with people chopping cotton. They be trying to chop the sun out the air. Fall out dead. Man beat them up, knock them around the boss, making them do things they couldn't do. It was bad back in my days. I can say this: black man wasn't good as a dog back then. The white folks thought more of the dog than they did a nigger back then. Yeah. They just soon carry you out there and hang you up, burn you up, do anything to get shit of it. If you was a sorry man, didn't work, you wouldn't be that long. No. It was rough. And payday come, you work all the week, you go to the commissary. That was a big old store you had on this farm. You go to the commissary and they give you that doodling book. A little old book. It looked like a lot of folks used to keep things in with 50 cents, quarter, $1. You didn't get no money. You got that called that doodling book. And you spend that doodling book. And you couldn't spend it nowhere but on his farm. So he was getting you all the way around. But I'll come up in them days. Yeah. I remember time they tied my daddy to a big old tree sitting over on the edge of the woods. It come up a storm. And before that storm, they tied him to the tree over there in the woods, side of the woods. Left him there all that day and all that night. And finally his son, the boss man's son, come over there and taking his pocket knife and cut Daddy loose from the tree. And his son raised sand with his daddy about it. But it didn't make him no better. But if it don't be for his son, they probably left my dad out there until he died. But his son come over there and cut him loose from the tree with his pocket knife.
Were you there? Were you there when that happened?
Yeah, I was right there looking right at it.
Well, Mr. George, if it makes you feel any better, you got people all across the world that love you and looking forward to celebrating with you tomorrow, even though they may not be here. Celebrate your 100th birthday. Yeah. I'm so sorry you went through what you went through with your family, but tomorrow's going to be a big day for you, and tomorrow's going to be all about you.
I didn't think I'd make it this far. I didn't think I'd make it, but I work hard. I work all day long, sometimes half of the night, sometimes all night long. Sometimes I work 24 hours a day. Yeah.
You still work hard, Mr. George.
Oh, yeah.
You're still at it.
Sit down, I drive that old truck around, pick up a little junk here and there, get me a little extra money. I don't sit down and wait for nobody to just do everything for me.
Probably why you're still around.
If you had one piece of advice for someone that could even come close to living 100 years old, what would it be?
Tend to your business, leave the other man's business alone. Whatsoever you go by yourself. Whatsoever you do, try to do it by yourself. And stay away from a crowd. Because in that crowd, there's going to be something going on before it's break up. You can make it then. Yeah.
I agree with you, Mr. George.
You under people like you want to be done unto. You know, back in my days, people wasn't like it is now. If people would get in a wagon with 2 mules to it and drive 12 or 14 miles for a sick man to help him cut his wood, stack it on the porch and stuff like that would need to be done. But here, you can be dead and they'll walk over you and never tell nobody they walked over you. We got some folks. Every morning I wake up about 4 o'clock. I see 4 or 5 of them coming out of that man's house there. Where they done laid up there and went to sleep and ain't got nothing. Some of them have a quilt, some of them have a blanket. You know, they don't know it. And they just walk right in the street. You can tell a fella from the country because he won't walk on the sidewalk. He walk in the street.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We're dead in the street.